What's up, everybody? It's Chris, and I'm back to react. Now, I reacted to I'm Something Else music video by SomethingelseYT a while back, and my good friend did tell me that it was a follow-up of this video, Just Be Yourself. Now, at the time, I said that I was going to react to this, but I never got around to it, and I accidentally watched it. But because it's been a few weeks, I don't really have any recollection, like I said, because of my memory of this video. I only remember parts of it, but not all of it. But I did want to react to it because there are important messages to be said in this video that I want to talk about. So we're just gonna get into it because I actually enjoy this video. I always say actually, but honestly, I do enjoy videos. Okay.
Okay, Adam. Let's try to fit in. Yeah, and then I spat on him.
Yo, what up, what up? You guys see the game last night?
Which one?
Okay.
Drink? All the time.
Okay, what do you have?
Yeah, I can.
Show me.
Fight me! Drugs?
Go fight him.
Hi.
Just be yourself.
Yeah.
I can't stress this enough. You know how many times I've been told by people that they wish they could be less awkward, less annoying, or less weird?
Yeah.
Too many. It's heartbreaking, as if them being themselves is a bad thing or something. Here's what I want to say about that. Just be yourself. Who gives a crap about what other people think, you know? And yeah, everybody wants to be liked and be happy and have lots of friends and junk, but listen, you shouldn't let the worry of what other people think stop you from doing stuff you like doing. High school was one hell of an experience for me. I walked in shy as a cucumber, if cucumbers were sentient, and also shy, and walked out without a care in the world. I didn't give a fuck.
Oh shit.
Stop. No. I walked out not caring what people thought about me. Freshman year, like any kid or teen starting school, I had this mindset of I need to act a certain way to fit in, or I need to like what everyone else likes to be cool and whatever. An exhausting and annoying mindset to have because I could never express myself properly without feeling as if I was doing something wrong.
Honestly,
I found
yeah.
myself in a rut not knowing what to do or say to fit in, so I decided it was best to force myself to act like those I thought were cool and achieve
Don't
the
do
same
it. Yeah,
interests.
don't do it.
Operation Low Self-Esteem is a go. Now let me first say, these are just kids I thought were cool. Not necessarily the quote-unquote popular kids, but kids I wanted to hang out with. There was actually two groups I tried to fit into. First group being kids I met through wrestling, and second group being kids I met through my neighborhood.
Now, one thing I've learned in life is that being cool doesn't automatically make you a jerk or a bad person like in the movies.
Yeah.
I mean, some cool kids can be really kind. But, these kids, these kids were just complete jackasses. No, like donkeys!
Oh my
Donkeys!
gosh.
Donkey!
And now, you'd think that since group one were teammates of mine, they'd be like basically family, right? Nah, they were just super judgmental druggies who were always rivaling some other group or getting into drama. Never knew what I saw in these kids, to be honest. Everyone was so toxic and mean. But since there were kids I thought were cool and me wanting to fit in with them, I adapted the same mentality. I found myself being really rude to other kids and being on the defensive 24/7 because that's just how this group was.
I never had fun, and I only ever got made fun of whenever I would say something considered stupid.
What's a Molly? Or, who's Molly?
Are you kidding me?
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, let me pause this real fast. Like he said, honestly, high school, a lot of people, there's some people that go through high school and they have the greatest time of their lives, but there's other people that go into high school and they just want to fit in, they have low self-esteem, and they will do anything just to have friends. And it's, like he said, it's really heartbreaking at the beginning where you don't want to be annoying, you don't want to be weird, you don't want to be awkward. Honestly, I'm this age and I have a lot of moments where I say that, and it sucks. But what I kind of found out is that you do have to be yourself. And it's hard to have that mentality because you're so used to society telling you have to act a certain way. So this is basically an embodiment of that. And it sucks that we are laughed at if we don't know or act a certain way, that we're judged just because we ask a question or we be some who we want to be.
I'm kidding, of course. I know her. As for group 2, I mentioned in a past vid that I lived in an apartment complex at one point. Well, this apartment complex consisted mostly of Mexican and black kids, and you might be wondering as to why I brought up something as trivial as their race. Well, I was the only half white kid, the other half being Mexican. And that being the case, you can imagine sometimes kids could be a little cruel.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't the same kids I played hide and seek with. In group 2's eyes, I was an outcast, and because of that, I was ready to do anything to fit in. And did I? Almost every time I hung out with them, I would be doing stuff like going to parties, getting in fights, and even flirting with girls obnoxiously. Hey, yo, what's up, girl?
Oh,
Looking
gosh.
good. As F. Okay, makes me cringe. And at one point, they even got me stealing for them a couple times, which the frick passed me. But this isn't who I was. I was putting on an act just to try to fit in with people who, in my eyes, were cool. It wasn't until the end of junior year when I came to the realization that this blows. I wasn't happy, and I wanted to do things I like doing. Honestly, I was just annoyed that I was too afraid to speak about my favorite anime/TV shows, the fact that I loved drawing, the fact that I had a YouTube channel, and the fact that I loved making music without feeling I was going to be judged. Respect me! So, in this realization, I thought to myself, wait, why do I care? If these are my friends, they want to give a heck about what I like and will actually be supportive,
if they're your
right?
friends,
After that, I began to be more open with what I like to do and more open with what I didn't. Of course, doing so and being surrounded by groups of very toxic people set off a chain reaction of non-stop assholery. Are we good? Did it hear me? Okay, well, Group 1 found out I had a YouTube channel and started going after me because of that, telling me I'd never amount to anything and that I'm essentially nothing and blah, blah, blah. You've heard it before. And Group 2 didn't like that I wouldn't partake in their crap, and doing so caused them to start attacking me more based on my race. Which tangent is honestly the dumbest thing ever. Why does the color of a person's skin
does
have
it
to
matter?
If a person's a dick, that should be the indicator not to like them. Not something they can't control like skin color. It just, you know what? Anyways, they say stuff like, white boy thinks he's gonna rap because I liked music and was a little more open with it. Or going as far as to making fun of my skin color, comparing it to that of bird poop. Because
What the fuck?
I'm both brown and white. You could have called me something like Hot Fudge Sundae. Would have been nicer. Now, I'm not telling you this to discourage you from opening up more or to make you feel sorry for me because God knows we have too many of those on this platform. No, I want to let you know that this is the outcome of what happens when you surround yourself with toxic and immature people just to try to fit in. One of probably many results of not being yourself. There will always be people around to try to put you down, but no matter how horrible people can be, you should never lose sight of what your goals are or what you like to do. Unless you murder people and stuff.
Yeah.
If you do that, you suck.
Don't do
Since
that.
I found myself in a pickle of
Please
being
don't.
picked on, what I did was, instead of following suit and agreeing that, yeah, I'm pathetic, I instead used their negative words as fuel to my
Positivity.
positive fire. They pissed
Burn
me
it
off, and I
all
was going to prove
up.
them wrong. I was
Not
going to
down.
succeed no
Up.
matter what and do whatever the frick I wanted. Plus, I mean, Super Godzilla wouldn't let it get some. Who cares what these kids think? Do I really need those people as friends? No. I didn't. And I didn't need to... my foot's falling asleep. And I didn't need to engage with them whenever they continued to be wingbags because what would that solve?
Allow me to retort with a long novel as to why you're wrong and should like me even though you've made up your mind and probably should come to that realization on your own without me undermining you because you clearly respect me.
So you know what? I decided it was best to start distancing myself from them and just
Yeah,
let
good
them
job.
do them and me do me. And man... being myself was way more beneficial in the end run.
It's in
Exactly.
the long run. In the end run isn't even an expression.
Shut up, I'm being myself. Sucks it took me until the end of junior year to figure it out, but come senior year, I found myself
At
more
least it
open to
happened.
talk to people and people more open to talk to me. I was able to make better friends who actually liked me for
Good
me,
job.
surrounding myself with way better people. Essentially, I had more friends that year than the previous years combined. They were genuine people, those who aren't
They're the
afraid to
best,
be
yeah.
themselves, not care what people think, and just be more lively. It's easy to feel sorry for yourself and take the words of some rando jerks to heart, but we can't just be defeated so easily. We gotta stay
You
strong.
really
So
can't.
what I'm trying to say is just be yourself. Now, I mean, of course, if you want to change for the sake
sake of improvement, frickin' go for it. Figuring out ways to live a healthy lifestyle because the one you've chosen isn't working for you is great. All I mean is you don't have to give up the things you care about because
really
out of the
don't.
7 billion people in this world, a few jerks won't like what you do. I mean, come on, that's a lot of people. There's bound to be people out there who like you for you. As for the kids who picked
Okay.
on me for doing
Let me pause. As I was saying, I know it's about to end. But the thing is, here's the thing. One, yeah, race doesn't matter. Pigments, stuff like that, it all dependent on this. Like, I look I look white, but I'm not. I'm Hispanic. So like a lot like my brother looks more white than me. And I know a lot of people could actually grill on him for that. Like it's frustrating that we do have to see color as an issue. Second of all, if you are in a toxic group, please distance yourself away. And even though it can be hard to do that, especially with how toxic it is, please do that. If you can't express the stuff you love to do to your friends and they don't support you, they aren't friends. They are just people that are around you and that are trying to see you fail. That's not the way to go. And yes, there's always going to be people that don't like what you do and they will downplay you. But you have to keep going. You have to be determined. You have to get right back up and use it as positivity, as he said. It's just what you want to do is like that. And even if you're alone for a while, there will be people who will come along and be your true friends. That's what I wanted to say before this video ends and before I add anything else. God, I sound so
what I
stuffy.
like. That Hot Fudge Sunday is gonna be releasing a song real soon. Lyrics written 100% by me. So look out
Yeah.
for that, frickers. Ooh, Hot Fudge Sundays sound actually pretty good right now.
Why?
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I am tired and dying right now. So sorry it took me so long to get another video out. I've been healing from jaw surgery and just been out of it trying
Okay.
to heal.
So, first of all, the voice kind of changed for some reason. I don't know if this is a thing, but somebody told me this too, but like voices change in videos to actually talking to somebody and something else. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. His voice kind of got deeper after after his animation videos. I don't know why. Anyways. So I ended up like, I can't really react to another one of his videos until something else comes out because I ended up binging all his videos in like a day. I don't regret it, by the way. But I like this message that this conveyed, and I like how when I reacted to the other one, I actually connected it pretty well, better than I thought, to what I said before, or that's what my friend told me anyways. And yeah, so even though it's very hard and cliche to hear the phrase just be yourself, it is something that we have to understand and we have to get to. It's not something that you will accept right away, but it is something that we do have to accept. And it is something that we should accept. And it will happen when it happens. And it's hard to get there. There's a lot of challenges in the world and a lot of things. But we just have to push through. But anyways, yeah, I loved reacting to this. I really did want to react to it, and I'm happy that I finally did. And again, I really love this YouTuber now. So thank you guys so much for watching me react to his video. And I am not yelling because I really actually don't know why I'm not yelling. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, all you beautiful, unique weirdos, and I will see you guys in the very next video. So peace.